Another Kayak Live with ACR Protect. It is, what is today? Is it the 5th? Something like that? Thursday the 5th, right? Thursday, September 5th, something like that. I don't know. We've gone for a paddle. We went in about an hour on the water, and now we are just floating and chilling. I'm trying to stay out of the sun. It was hot as shit. Let's see, who do we got in here? We got Randall, Justin B. What is up? It is a little challenging to see the notes there, the comments. Might need to do something different here. How's everyone doing tonight? Sister Krista, welcome. Welcome to another ACR Protect Kayak Live. What else do we got in here? Ohio Patriot, welcome. What is going on? Mikey Blazer, welcome. Welcome. I might have to put these up here. Oh my God, I'm telling you, it's hot as shit out here, gang. Wow, it is hot. Let's see, let me try to, we're gonna be playing Dodge the Sun here pretty much the whole time. I can already tell. I'm trying to keep it out of your face too. No liquid, you're trying to send mayo. I knew it. Let's see. Oh my God, let's see. I want to get closer to the, sorry, kind of doing some backwards paddling here. Oh, what do you know, an airplane. There we go. Maybe we can do this without sirens this time. No promises. There's that breeze. Where's that breeze when I was on the water? It was hot as shit out there. Good Lord. Do I do, so yeah, sometimes I do sunscreen. You know what I really use? I use that Bullfrog. Y'all ever use that? It's sunscreen and bug spray in the same. That shit works great, especially if you got to deal with both. Know what I'm saying? Did Bobby B make it in? Did I miss him? Look at that. We're gonna chug some water real quick here. TD, there he is. I'm thirsty. It was a good workout today. I was doing sprints between the islands. Gen X, what is up, brother? Don't worry, you can see I've got adult sport pop beverages here. We just have to rehydrate first. You know, you can't go from a workout right to beer. I mean, you can, it's just frowned upon. Bullfrog. Randall, you've heard of Bullfrog, haven't you? That stuff is amazing. I'm trying to chug this water so I can move on to something else. Feel good about it. There we go. So that's done. We got the hard part out of the way. Man, this sun is a bitch. Hold on, because I can't even see my phone. Hold on here, let's see. No, it's no good doing a live if I can't see what mad shit y'all are talking about me. You know what I'm saying? God damn it. This spot isn't gonna work either. That damn sun. Okay, just a second here, gang, because I can't see shit. I mean, it's already bad enough. I wear contacts and glasses, right? So let's see. Oh, hold on. Gotta slow it down. There we go. It's a good spot right here for about 2 seconds before I hit something. Man, I swear to God, this sun better do something so I can drink beer. This is bullshit. Grace, welcome. Good evening. Oh, there's Bobby B. I thought someone said you were in here. Well, we're out here listening to airplanes, floating in the kayak. Did some fun little, I call them sprints in the kayak, where you paddle as hard as you can. And doing that between islands, that was pretty fun. Especially when it was as calm as it was today. It's beautiful out here. Like, I mean, I sent Randall a picture. Randall's Little Adventures. I was like, dude, I almost feel like I'm cheating. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just, there's, I mean, now the fact that there wasn't a breeze made it a little challenging, because sometimes it just feels like you're paddling through mud. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what, we rehydrated. I got my little Texans koozie here. We're doing a little art car here. Chuck down the, I might have missed it. Oh, I might have missed that, Mikey. There's Robert Ham. Good evening. Man, this fucking sun, man. This is a bitch. Maybe if I, no, well, okay. Maybe for a second. I don't know what I'm expecting. It's not like I have a little sea anchor or anything. I'm just fucking floating. Let's, got 12 cool folks in here. Let's get in on this, karate in the garage. Oh, hell yeah. Where's that out of, Justin? I'm gonna keep it real. I remember you. How are you doing? Cheers, gang. That's pretty good. That sun. Damn it, man. That sun is something right now. It is something. Lawfully. Hello from the kitchen. What are we cooking tonight? Man, I'm gonna need to figure something else out here. Something for sure. This, good and from Florida. Excellent. We're great and in Texas. So, let's see if I can. There's Sassy. How are you? Oh, that works. What? Let's stick with this for a minute. There we go. There we go. Mitchell Gardner. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. We're just kind of out here just floating along, hanging. So I initially tried to do this. I was out at one of the islands. I was like, hey, let's try to do this. And I'm telling you, there was no reprieve from the sun at all. I was like, it's not going to work. My phone's going to overheat. It's going to suck. Over here, I have a little bit better chances of blocking it. Just a little bit. So I've been out here paddling, thinking about this video I've been watching. Confidence Reloaded. Welcome. Welcome. Good to see you. You've been putting out some great stuff lately. No, man, hold on. How far back is it, man? Let me go, hold on. Let's see, because I'm multitasking here. Let's see. Hold on. Give me just a second. Don't want to puke. Yeah, I got you. There we go. Yep. There we go. I found it. Yeah, I'm not gonna. Well, so I won't get sick. I chug water all the time, but I'm gonna take my time with this beer. Sit out here and just hang with y'all for a little bit. I'm sure they do make them. I don't know. I guess I don't know. I'm sure I could figure out something, but I don't know. I could also see it being a nightmare if it's windy. You know what I'm saying? Like if you were just like chilling, it might be okay. Oh, hi. Did Grizzly Warrior make it in? There we go. Welcome. I'm, like I said, I'm kind of distracted here trying to get set up so I can block the sun. Becoming dangerous. Welcome. Man, if I could just get this to... Well, that ain't gonna work. I can already tell. I can already tell that sun's gonna be a son of a bitch right there. Now I was thinking about this video that I sent Randall, and ooh, pork burritos, those sound amazing. That sounds damn good, lawfully. About this dude, he had to have been in Louisiana. That's the only thing I can think of. And it was like 4 years ago. I might share the video to my channel. This dude had this damn alligator charge his kayak and knock his ass over. It was crazy. And this guy, I've never seen someone paddle so fast in my life. Once he gained his composure. Let's see. Oh yeah, no, I need to post it. Like it, and it's like I said, it's like 4 or 5 years old. I'm not subbed to the channel or anything. Mystic, welcome. But I don't know. That just goes to show that these phones listen to you, because I've been talking about alligators and it was on my feed, and it said, "Oh, person gets chased by gets hit by ran by a gator or something like that." You should have seen. Like, I'm telling you, this alligator, it was fast. Ask Randall's Little Adventures. He watched. I'll post it. I'll share it and post it to my channel. This thing came out of nowhere, and it had no fear. It hit this dude's kayak, and I think what saved him is he was in pretty shallow water, and because it hit him on this side, right? It came and nosed in at him, and he was kind of up against a bank, so there was like some debris, and then he used his paddle to kind of balance himself a little bit, like to hit the floor of the cove or whatever he was in. He was in a marsh. He wasn't even in a cove, but he had like a GoPro on, and the GoPro goes underwater, and you hear him come up or see him come up, and he's breathing hard, of course, shit in a fucking pickle, probably had shit and piss all up in his pants. I don't blame him. Hey, it's that'd be pretty intimidating. When you watch the video, be like, holy shit! Like there was no preparing for it. Like, this damn gator came out of nowhere. Again, for the most part, where I'm at right here, yeah. Like, I mean, the only way you could have possibly gotten a shot off is if you had your gun out and you saw it coming. And even then, you're going to be shooting pretty damn, because it moved fast. It moved really fast. I'm telling you, I'm going to post the video. It's and you couldn't even really tell how big it was. It was big enough to fucking hit his kayak hard enough to knock him over. So it's not like it was a little baby. But yeah, core. I think that's how you say it. Welcome. Underestimate your stupidity. All I'm saying, I try to be fair, and any one of us can armchair quarterback some stuff, that's all I'm saying. Like, and I'm not making fun of you becoming dangerous. I'm just saying, like, it's easier to evaluate after you've seen it. But I'm telling you, I'm gonna post the video. I can't wait for the comments on it. I cannot wait. Yeah, plenty of airplanes here tonight. I've got a little short that I'm gonna put out probably after I get back to the house of what the water looked like today, because I'm talking, it is just glass. I knew it was gonna be a good day. When I got over here, there were a bunch of baby ducks just hanging out. They did not seem to want me to put in my kayak where I was, but how quickly they got over it, you know what I'm saying? But oh my god, damn bugs, man. I should have put on more bullfrog. That's what I should have done. So it's what I like to call Friday Eve. What do y'all got planned for the weekend? Anything exciting? Becoming Dangerous said something clever. Hold on here. Underestimate my stupidity. More canning. Grace is doing more canning. Okay, that's a good thing. Good preps and having good food ready to go for the winter. What's the temperature up there right now? I do. You love this? This chest rig does a great job holding things such as beer and other particular items that can't be shown on here. 64. It's hot as shit over here. I think it was in the 90s. That airplane's right on top of me, I swear. It's like coming in for a bombing raid there. Sell firearms accessories. There he is. How we doing, Scoot? So it's actually, so I've got, this is my phone. So I've got my phone in a cradle, and it's like this flexible, ah, damn it, it's like a GoPro mount. There he is, TMT. I'm sorry, not TM, 10 Man Metal. I'm dyslexic. And it just cradles my phone, and I can adjust it, and it works pretty good. So I'm being a rebel. The beer helmets with straws. I hate drinking beer out of a straw. I don't like using straws to begin with. Ugh, no. But it's just this little cradle that mounts. I have it so it mounts to the kayak seat. It works pretty good. I can maneuver it around okay. Susie Q, welcome. Have a nice glisten from the swamp water that's on me. Thought it was on some wood. You know, I didn't even think about that perspective right there. That's great. That's great. Yeah, just out here in public, you know, balancing my phone on my crotch. That's how ACR Protect rolls. That's what he does. You know, balances his camera on his dick. Yeah, that's what we do. Man, that sun, if it can get behind that house, that'd be awesome. Stamps. Do you see this? You know what? I just got a notification. Everyday Carry is doing a live. Apparently, he didn't check his notifications and see that I was on live. Abigail, welcome. Good to see you. We're out on the water, just floating around for a little bit, having a cocktail. Probably won't be a very, very long live here. It's hot out here. Damn, it's hot. We're dealing with airplanes, mosquitoes, bugs. But, you know, hey, I'm on the water, so that's a victory, you know what I'm saying? You know what we could try to do? Should we be a rebel? Let's, that sun's starting to go down. Let's see if I can get over here onto the shoreline there. Let's see. Because I'm kind of over here. Cove. In just a second. Oh, there's that sun. They called him kickstand. That's good. Who just popped in there? Grizzly Warrior. Oh, there she is. Okay, she didn't just pop in. I just saw the hand. All right. Oh, that's so much better. Let's see if we can. On the water with a can of beer. On the water with a can of beer. There we go. Let's see. So, there's a little bit of a breeze out here. A little more challenging to paddle with that beer right there. Let's see if we can. There's this huge fucking stump. Like this thing. Oh, there's a dog. Got some dog out here hanging out. Pretty friendly fellow. See if he jumps in and joins me. Oh shit! Sorry, hit it with the damn paddle there. All right, this is gonna be interesting. I'm not sure if this is gonna work. Let's try it. Let's see. Give me just a second to kind of. God damn it! Not hit the fucking thing. That'd be great. Let's see. Let's get around. Let's see. Challenging here. I mean, I don't know if this isn't going to be any better. I can tell you that right now. Hold on. We'll see. I can absolutely tell you I'm going to need my sunglasses back on. Maybe. There's definitely more of a breeze over here. That feels fucking awesome. Let's see. Tell, because I'm fucking paddling into it. Let's see. I'm gonna try creeping around the corner here. Let's see what happens here. I'm sorry, I'm kind of reading that as I go. Well, until the sun gets in my face. Let's see. Let's get over here. Yeah, so there's definitely a breeze that's picked up a little bit. It's not really rough, isn't quite the right word, but oh, there's one of those damn fucking prehistoric birds that fucking hate me. It's found me. All right, there's one of these islands. This damn thing hates my guts over here. He's hanging out in this tree. He just took off. Go dive bomb. Sound. Does it sound okay? This damn. I came back on time because this would have been shitty paddling through this on the way back. Let's see. I'm gonna try to paddle fast. Do you guys hear it's sloshing a little bit out here. Again, it's not really rough. It's just the wind's picked up a little bit, and I don't have my phone in my case, or I have it in my OtterBox. So I'm tempting fate out here, ladies and gentlemen. I'm tempting fate for y'all. Let's see, but I think this might work over here. Hold on. Let's see. I'm gonna try to sneak over here by this little retaining wall. Hold on. Is that sun gonna be a fucker? Let's see. Did Guppy make it in? Welcome, Guppy. Look at that. So we're gonna be bobbing around a little bit over here. Let's see how this holds. Wow, let's see. I can already tell that sun's gonna do something to me here. It's dancing with the trees, you know what I'm saying? Oh man, I can't even tell you how nice that breeze is. Bad dream. What is up? The crew got me to, well, they didn't even convince me. I convinced myself. I was like, I'm gonna come over here and paddle out of the cove a little bit. Try to see if I can manage to stay out of the sun a little bit better over here and catch a breeze and enjoy a beer. See if we can hold. Let's see. There we go. Oh, what do you know? More airplanes. Oh my God. Stretch for a second. Oh, metal's getting digital again. It's like that song by Madonna, Let's Get Digital. Isn't that how it goes? That's a joke. That's pretty good though. Gun racks for your closet. I support that. Yeah, you could probably make some for cheaper than buying them. Possibly. Abigail, that might work. Of course, Amazon's your friend. You can find all kinds of shit on Amazon. Into an unsafe. That's badass. Cedar gun closet, yeah. Keep the moths and the gun, the moths away and the gun safe. I'm telling you right now, if I sound like a Decepticon, that's badass. Just so you know, I want to figure out how to do that feature all the time. Savage air guns. He's running to Mexico on a wooden raft. The only person escaping to Mexico on the planet, right? Except for Big Bearded Warrior. Didn't he say he's going down there? I didn't get a chance to talk about that. Yeah. So here's the thing. Harry is not a fan of the water. Harry would absolutely hate this. He would be pissed. He would not come out here, as a matter of fact. Stella, you hear the crotch rockets? I know you can. There's your Decepticons right there. Going to eat tacos, yeah. The son of a bitch, what the hell was I talking about? Oh yeah, so Stella, though I have room for Stella on here, I don't think Stella would have room for me. Does that make sense? Stella would absolutely be all over the fucking place. We'd both be swimming. I can tell you that much right now. That is what would happen. What, kayak? Stella'd smack me with the paddle, kick me off, and like you said, go to fucking Mexico. That's what she'd do. That sounds exactly like some shit she'd do. Okay, yeah. There's actually one boat out here, and now we're seeing the aftermath of their waves right now. They didn't catch any fish, but they made it across the lake in like 17 seconds, right? Bullseye Bend. No, I didn't see that. Man, much appreciated, Mikey. Dog paddling, right? Yeah, exactly. Harry, yeah. Now Harry would love the car ride. He would not enjoy the water. Hey, hello, over there in Germany. Welcome. We're just out here. Was it just us? Yeah. We're just out here, kind of bobbing around, kind of hanging close to shore. I managed to get out of the cove a little bit just to sit here and catch a little bit of a breeze and try to dodge the sun. It is a game. It's a constant battle of moving around the sun here. 1:30 in the morning. 1:30 in the morning in Germany, and you're spending time with us here in Texas. Welcome. Is it cold over there right now at this time of year? It's starting to get cold, isn't it? Meth, the other white meat. Justice must not have to work tomorrow. 18 degrees? What? Oh hell no. I'm wearing a t-shirt. The water in this lake right now is warmer and hotter than the water that's coming out of my damn shower. Exactly, almost Oktoberfest, Mystic. That's a great time of year. Daniel Akers. Yep, and I'm floating. I have all this extra weight to help me float. That helps. That helps. I'm not floating. I'm floating via kayak right now. Bobbing right now. Trying to pay attention. Oh, Celsius. Oh, okay. Snorting crack cubes. Celsius. Okay, yeah, I forgot. Europeans love that Celsius. Very north part of Germany. Okay. I've been in the southern part of Germany. Look at that. Bobbing around here. Let's see. 65. That sounds about right. That's celebrated in September. Really? We're just arrogant Americans. We're like, no, we're gonna do it in October because it says Oktoberfest. That's exactly. Just like football, right? Or soccer. We're like, yeah, everywhere else in the world calls it football. Like, nah, we're gonna call it fucking soccer. We got another sport we're calling football. That's what we do. We're just all a bunch of dicks. Oh my goodness. That's a damn good beer right there. It's hard to have a fun Oktoberfest when it's cold as shit outside. I get that. Let's see. Where are we gonna go? What are we gonna do here? If I could just kind of stay right here, it'd be all right. I don't know. It's not. What do you know? Water isn't cooperating. Shocker. This is a good spot though for the sun, wouldn't you say? If we're able to hold here for a little bit, let that sun get behind those trees, but get behind the houses. A little bit of stuff out here. Drinking up beer, you won't be cold. Fair enough, Bad Dream. Fair enough. Man, Robert, you had mentioned that before. I tell you, I might have extended my trip just to be there for Oktoberfest, Robert. I would have done something. So today, like right now, oh my gosh, let's see. Hold on, I can tell you. Give me just a second. Oh, this motherfucker. God damn it. Sorry, trying to use my phone. There we go. Weather. There we go. It is 91 right now. 91 degrees. And there's 0 breeze. And you guys almost let me paddle right into this fucking retaining wall. Look at that. Y'all were gonna let me. That would have been entertaining. For sure. Let's see. Bobby B, we'll see ya. Thanks for popping in. Fuck, 90 degrees, still have allergies though. Wake up snotty and gross like every damn day. It's the worst. Snotty and gross. It's like a really shitty rap song right there, or country song or something. Did I mention that breeze feels fucking fantastic? Covert breakout. Welcome to the ACR Afloat Live and Crotch Rocket Live. Apparently a shit ton of fucking crotch rockets out here tonight. Yeah, you can, hell, in Germany, I think you can drink beer about whenever you want, right? I mean, there's really no age restriction, unless you're talking about like in a public place, like on your own. But it's a different culture over there. They don't make it taboo, you know? Jacob 2A, welcome. This spot is working pretty good right here. I'm digging this, other than, let's say 14 without parents, that kind of flew by. Hold on here. Let's see. Then we'll just drift back in, right? Kind of. Oh, here's another asshole on a boat fucking flying by. Yeah, that's gonna be fun. See, I know they're not coming to my marina here. I'm the only fucking vehicle in the marina. What the fuck bug was biting me right there? That is awesome. Blackbird, welcome. It's been a minute. Good to see you. Good to see you. We're just out here floating and chilling, enjoying a beer. I'm not even paddling. I'm just getting turned around. I'm just going wherever it's going to take me, which ought to be pretty fun with this boat screaming by here in just a minute. You'll probably hear them. Interesting how that sound carries differently on the water. You know what I'm saying? Hauling out. He's not. I guess he's not going that fast. Got a big ass wake. He needs to trim it out. What he needs to do. Let's see. Yeah, that wind has definitely picked up a little bit out here. Your motorcycle thinks you can. You definitely need to do a motorcycle camp again, Randall. That would be cool. That would be pretty awesome. Let's try this again. Let's see. Try to get turned back around here. Your motorcycle needs you to go by. That's good. Soon enough there. Gilligan. Classic. Classic. I don't know, I feel pretty at home on the water, believe it or not. I'm pretty comfortable out here. Not that big of a deal. Like I said, Randall, I'm going to send you another picture after I get done here so you can see how it's changed a little bit. I'm telling you, the picture I sent Randall earlier, it was glass. Like, if you had a skipping rock, you'd be golden. You'd be able to get it halfway across the lake. Hey, Justice, take care. Thanks for popping in over there in Germany. Guten Abend. Guten Nacht. Oh, no, Guten Morgen. There we go, because it is 1:30. I knew a little bit of German back in the day. How quickly you forget it when you don't use it, you know what I'm saying? But thanks for popping in. And just like that, all of a sudden, so we had a nice breeze, and then now, it is just like, it's like a fucking blow dryer, like a heated blow dryer right now. It is such crap. Ugh. This is not cool. At like literally, Johnny loves that. Well, hi ducks. A lot of ducks out today. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. I guess I can't blame you. I just realized you can't see in the back of me. You guys can't see how close that retaining wall is coming. Let's see. Oh yeah, Meadow, your anniversary is this weekend, isn't it? Oh, here we got a jet ski. Those guys are the biggest assholes I know because I used to jet ski all the time. They do not slow down for fucking anybody. Let's see. 100 to 103, that's the worst, Krista. I mean, during the day here, I'm sure the heat index is around that. Like I said, it's 91 right now. And every once in a while, this breeze will be slightly refreshing. Nice, bad dream, that was good. That was good. Oh, Mikey's back. Welcome. Welcome. Let's see. Try and get turned around here. I literally feel like a little bobber, you know, bouncing around out here. So there's to my side right here. There's this retaining wall that runs a good portion of the shoreline here on this side of the lake. And so what's funny with these waves, right? They go and they hit the wall, so they come past you, they rough you up, and then they hit the wall, and then they come back and get you for round two. Is what I like to call that. That's what we're going through right now. So it's kind of a matter of positioning yourself to have those waves hit you a little bit better. See the moon tonight. It's right out here. We got sunset in about, 40 minutes? Thereabouts, if I'm not mistaken. If I check things out correctly. Facts becoming dangerous. I know you're very, very familiar with spending time on the seven seas. Wait, did Mainly make it in? Look, you and Lawfully with the fucking Gilligan jokes. But hey, it's a change up from the Mayo, so I'll fucking take it. We're drinking a little bit of Art Car tonight. Floating around, we're being rebels mainly. We were just chilling in the cove but I decided to kind of come out here a little bit in an attempt to dodge the sun, catch a breeze. However, we are being tossed around a little bit, just a little bit. We'll be okay though. We'll be all right. We're looking for that alligator that I sent you a video of. See if he wants to come up and party. That's all I'm saying. That'll be the live that gets shut down because Andrew will pull out his fucking Glock and shoot a fucking gator. That's all I'm saying. The best chat. No, mainly you have the best chat group, bro. Your lives are the best, man. I'm telling you. You need to go back and change the late night Lambo ride to best live ever. Hashtag fight me. Hashtag Ebola dicks or something like that. That was epic, man. That was so good. Yeah, Mainly's been out on the water fishing himself a couple days in a row here. Oh yeah, Jacob 2A's in here. There we go. Wait, hold on here. What? Wait, do you see us drinking? Had to take a break today. I get it, man. I get it. Can't do a live every day. I mean, you could. You could. Oh, look at all these boats now. These boats have been hiding on the other end of the lake here. I'm trying to figure out. They're all heading to the south end of the lake. They're probably... So there's a big marina, a big public marina that's at a park on the south end of this lake. Randall might be familiar with it, but they... I know that place closes up at sunset. So what brand of kayak? I have got a Perception kayak. I've got a Perception kayak. If I think about, I know in some other kayak videos I tag it, I do it in the description. So this was not new to me. I got this used from a good buddy of mine, and I tell you, like, so you never know what you're getting when you get something used, right? Demo man Don lurking like lurkers do. Good man, good to see you, brother. But this thing's top notch. So what I am going to do, I actually ordered some shock cord because I gotta redo all the shock cord points for securing my chair, and then like the tie down points and everything. It's just wore out. Just, you know, that's what happens with shock cord. Know what I'm saying? What's the depth of the water? You missed it. Scoot was asking what type of mount I was using to hold my phone. He thought it was my dick. I was like, man, if that's the case, we're in the wrong line of work. Grace, you leaving us? We will see ya. We will see ya. Grace doesn't want to see me fall in. There's a lot of good stuff out there for kayaks, man. I'll tell you some of the little things that I find that are critical for a kayak. I like one piece of only cans. That's good, Lawfully. I like that because you got TMT with the only spams, which is clever. I like the one piece molded. I don't like it where it's in different parts. I like the one piece molded. Haku, welcome from France. We just had someone in here from Deutschland a little bit ago. Welcome. But you know, getting something with a removable seat is key. Getting something that's really about what you want to do. You know, where you are, mine's the sit on top of also. Like some people like the enclosed, I like the sit on top of kayak. But if you're in a colder weather environment, colder water environment, you would probably want the enclosed. I've used those. They're okay. I like this better personally. But yeah, there's a lot of good kayaks out there. And then you're coming up on the season where if you didn't want to buy one new, people trying to sell shit to get money for Christmas and whatnot, be able to let to sit on top. Is it ACR or is it John E? You never know. You never know. Right here, it's over my head, right? I'll tell you, the concern out here, so I'm really pretty close to shore, so I'm not really worried about that. But this lake, it is not super deep. But you can drown in anything, right? So the biggest concern out here, as again, Randall may know, snakes falling from trees, because Andrew's curious ass goes and fucking checks out islands that are covered in fucking snakes, alligators, and poison ivy. So have a 14-foot aluminum. Oh, dude, that's badass. So I have a fiberglass canoe, and it's 15 feet, and that thing's awesome. Randall, I mean, the only thing that would have been more amazing about that is if it would have landed on me, and I would have done some cool ass fucking Crocodile Dundee shit and fucking grabbed it and thrown it or something. But the fact that it was caught on camera was still pretty cool. Mikey, you out of here, brother. Take care. Thanks for popping in. Got it free from, that's the best kind of canoe right there. So that's the problem there, Haku. The snakes here are all venomous. At least the ones that like to hang out with me. Oh, Mikey's coming back. Okay, all right. Ooh. Oh shit! Wasn't ready for that. That'd have been a pretty funny live right there. Taking a drink and then all of a sudden caught that unexpected wave to the side. Fell in the drink, and then Haku be like, well, I just got to watch this guy fucking drown. 50 likes and he gets a snake. Nice. Nice. See, we're gonna turn back around. We're gonna go into the waves for a minute here while we reload, right? While we reload. Pay attention here. So that was the art car, in case y'all have never seen that. Had this on the channel before, just 7.0 IPA. And we've had this one before, that Zythophile. It's a smash IPA. I think we just had this the other night. This is what I could grab quickly to get out here. Let's see. Want to drown in one thing. Oh, there's that damn sun. We were trying to be elusive. And when we dropped the ball, I was not paying attention. Oh, Guppy, yes, you absolutely need to reload. We're gonna do one more beer. I think we got enough juice on the phone for one more beer. And don't worry, ACR has plenty of juice. If ACR has plenty of juice, how much juice does Johnny Depth have? That is the question. That is the question. And I'm telling you, we're gonna try to go a little bit further here and then try to drift in. We're gonna see if Mother Nature's gonna cooperate with ACR, as she typically doesn't. So interesting thing. I was out, I spent a lot of time on this lake. This lake is really close to my house, which makes it convenient, so I'm gonna just apologize to everybody that sometimes the scenery when I do these kayak videos is a lot the same. I try not to be boring, but also try to put out stuff. So, but there's, I like monitoring the water levels and everything. And, you think Johnny is? I don't know if one of the many rivers that feed into this, if they did I don't know if they had a bunch of shit. They must have had a bunch of rain up north or something, because there's been the strangest greenery just floating in the water. And I don't know if I got any video of it. It was just interesting. Like, it was just on this one section of the lake that I was paddling. And it's just weird. It's just weird. You know, typically it's not out here like that. Oh, Haku. So yeah, John E. Depth. I'll let someone in the chat fill in about Johnny Depth. That's always a great story there. Would you say the brooks are gritty? Yes, they are. Yes. That you'd be surprised how much black quad ACR has. Oh yeah, yeah. He's something like a pimp. I mean, obviously, John E is the bigger player of the game, but you know, I think ACR used to do all right in his day, maybe. Nice. So we're gonna let this wind just turn us around while we're doing that. Make sure we don't have any rogue waves here while we crash. Oh, did you hear that? That sounded amazing. What? All right, cheers, gang. Let's get in on this. Oh, that's delicious. Let's see. America's a great place there, Aku. If you had the opportunity to come here and study, you absolutely should. Lawfully, go enjoy your pork. Is it like a carnitas burrito? Hopefully. That sounds delicious. I am starving now that we've said that. Oh my God, what the hell? And all I want is a damn burrito. That sounds amazing. You know where I'm going tonight? Taco truck. Oh yes, it's happening. That's probably what we'll do. An off-body carry beer. Yes. Yes. That was clever. That was clever. Chill for dinner. We have some leftovers. We have a couple things that we need to finish off, but sometimes you just want what you want. You know what I mean? That's a fact becoming dangerous. It really is. I can appreciate anybody that has an appreciation and pride for their country, and I think for us here in America, I love this place. I mean, there's a reason I served. There's a reason I did all that, and this place is awesome. I mean, hell, what I'm doing right now is probably illegal someplace, in some country. You know, being out here floating with a pistol and a beer, I don't recommend that. I'm not saying that I have that. I'm just saying, like, as TMT would say in Minecraft, I might have that. But hey, Justin, you take care. Thanks for popping in, man. Thanks for popping in. I will be on the lookout for those beers. I'm always on the lookout for some good beers. I go to prison in Canada. I think that sun's gone down. Paddle with the beer and your pistol, my God. But see, the bad dream that brings in another problem. That means the cops have to argue about who's gonna go fucking deal with me, and you know damn good and well they'll be like, oh man, I don't want to deal with that fat guy and a fucking beer and a gun. This guy looks like trouble. 100 likes, he'd do that shit. I'd probably do it for fewer. Just saying. Old Glory, welcome, brother. Got to be careful. The fish out here be trying to bite my little pecker off. You know, that could be bad. You know. You can't eat grilled cheese. If you guys have not checked out Gen X Gemini and his channel and his shorts, you are not living your best life. That's all I'm saying. His shorts are funny as fuck. Oh my God. So I lied. I thought that sun was a little bit lower than it is. It's getting there. What do we got? I'm gonna start kind of paddling back into that cove. Just up. There's that jet skier screaming on by. I don't see his Oh no, there's his I was gonna say, you lost your passenger. Fucking going so fast, you lost your. So funny thing. It's not really funny. Earlier this year, like midsummer, we actually had someone at that boat ramp on the south end of the lake. Some jet skiers. Someone fell off a jet ski and they never found her. Now, here's the thing, all right, and I don't mean to disrespect the dead or anything, but so it's safe to say that there was alcohol involved, and it's safe to say that she probably wasn't wearing a life jacket. It's also safe to say that she was the passenger of a jet ski. Oh, Grace is still here. I thought Grace had left. But you know, so like let's say she was the driver, so you had to have the kill switch on your wrist. If you don't have that, you're a moron. One, they won't start, or B, you take the kill switch off your wrist, and then, you know, your fucking jet ski goes screaming halfway down the lake and runs into a fucking bridge. Or you got the old school jet skis. Y'all remember the stand-up ones? Only pimp people know the stand-up jet skis, because those didn't have a safety switch. When you fell off of them, the drive just turned and it went into a circle, and you had to climb back on that bitch. Anyone remember those? Believe it or not, this fat guy was a fucking ace on one of those motherfuckers. I used to be able to do some sick ass shit on one of those jet skis. Anyhow, so they never found the body. They never found the body, which tells me a couple things. So again, there's plenty of wildlife in this lake, and it sounds like to me she probably either got caught up by an alligator, sucked up into the dam down on the south end of the lake, or something. But either way, sad story. You know, never want to see someone get killed. You know what I mean? Real men stand on the jet ski. Bad dream. You better have bail money, brother. That's all I'm saying. Colby, welcome. On them largemouth. No, we're sitting out here, kind of out a little bit. Now we're rolling back in here into the cove because the sun's going down. I can see a little bit better. That's the main reason we're going over there, hiding from the sun a little bit, getting bounced around by some boaters. But I said all that to say, when you're out on the water doing whatever you're doing, you should be careful. You should have some safety gear. You know, if you can't swim, you should wear a life jacket. And even like me, I can swim. I'm actually a very good swimmer, but I still wear a life jacket, because you know why? You don't wear the life jacket for when everything's fine. You wear it for when everything's not fine. So just a little PSA from the guy that's paddling and drinking and doing all kinds of stupid shit at the same time. Right? Yeah. So, oh, was Colby fishing today? Terry C, welcome. Look who made it in. Gotta fix that. Welcome. We're out here just floating, having a cocktail, hanging, listening to airplanes. No sirens today, have you noticed? The sirens have been replaced with, well, we have airplanes on every single one. A lot of motorcycles, a lot of crotch rockets today have been the noise of choice, other than me and my loud mouth. Oh my goodness. Anti-snake spray. I don't think they make that. I don't think they make that. Anthony, welcome, young man. How you doing? Happy Thursday, or as I like to say, Friday Eve. Look at this. We got the sun hiding behind the trees and the houses. Invent a spray like that. Bad Dream's been seeing all kinds of crazy ass snakes lately. Uh, can I outrun a cottonmouth? I cannot. I cannot. No, it's gonna be an interesting time if we get a cottonmouth landing on me, or any type of snake for that matter. Because when let's face it, like if a snake just falls out of a tree on you, which is typically what's gonna happen to me, because I'm a nosy ass. I really don't have too much time to sit there and be like, oh, I know what kind of snake that is. Like, get off me. That's we'll figure it out later. Bitch, get off me. That's how we're rolling with that. You're right, Randall. They are pretty aggressive. Like a lot of times, rattlesnakes they'll go about their way, but cottonmouths, man, they're just angry. They're angry. Not messing with the danger noodles. Thank God thank God Johnny Depp doesn't have that problem. That'd be horrible. Yeah, those cottonmouths are no joke. No joke. There's probably some lurking around over here. Oh my gosh, this is a good beer. This is a damn good beer. What time do we got here? We got a little after 7. We're gonna go till about a quarter after. We'll go to about 65 minutes actually. We'll go another 3 minutes, and then we'll drop. ACR's got to load up the kayak, offload the kayak, figure out chow for tonight, and get ready for work tomorrow. Boo. But it is the weekend, and next week is a short week, so we do need more likes, Manly. You need to start paying people to like my channel. That's what you need to do. Just give the cottonmouth a beer. This is good beer, Bad Dream. I'm not wasting bed. You know what I got for the cottonmouth? That. You're gonna have that. That's what we'll do. We do have the taco truck. The nice thing with that taco truck is open till about 10 o'clock tonight, so I've got some time. And usually I get better deals when I go there later. My buddy over there always hooks me up a couple extra tacos. Who doesn't like free tacos? You know what I mean? Oh, that is rough, Haku. That is rough. I would be in rough shape if I had that. His mouth might be red. Right. Oh my goodness. 30 likes? What the hell? Y'all are killing it. Fantastic. Thank y'all so much. You never seen a glute? You're right, Metal. They do make gluten-free beer. Yeah, Metalhead Mercenary drinks them. I have had one gluten-free beer, and I think it was the beer that I had, and it just wasn't that great. But he's kind of a beer connoisseur as well, so he would know what gluten-free beers are pretty tasty. So. Gotcha. Okay. Oh yeah, I never thought about that. Yeah, you might need to do that. It's 91 mainly. It's 91 right now. It might have dropped to 90 with the sun kind of getting behind the trees there. Not much of a breeze. I'm back in the little cove right here. And then when you do get a breeze, it's like a hair dryer. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not anything, you don't want it on you. You know what I mean? Oh man, becoming dangerous. I'm assuming she kind of got everything worked out, so she's good to go now. Allergic to the outside. Allergic to this damn Texas heat. Oh goodness. Here's what we're gonna do, gang. We're gonna get sun is covered. Well, you guys got fires going out there, Susie Q? That is no bueno. What? Wait, what, man? What, Guppy? What? Oh, I'll tell you right now, mainly, I already have swamp bass. What I'm going to do, mainly, I'm going to wring out my underwear when I get home. I'm going to save it. I'm going to save it for my next couple kayak trips, and I'm going to send that to you, just so you can have some of your own swamp bass, courtesy of ACR. That's what I'm going to do for you, mainly, because I love you. I love you, brother. That's what I'm going to do. But you know what else we're going to do? We're going to finish up this beer. So I want to take a moment and thank each and every one of you for coming and hanging out with me on a Thursday night. Get up and do it, Dad, coming in right at the last second. Y'all have a great night. Thanks for hanging out with me. Thanks for spending a Thursday evening with me. We'll probably be back here tomorrow night. Not here. Well, we might be here. Shit, you never know. It depends on what time I get home tomorrow. Bottoms up, gang. Let's get in on this. Oh, that's nice. It's clean. It's cool. That's what I call some high quality fermented yeast. There we go. All right. Some marinating facts. Took that like a champ. That's what we do. That's what we do. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, cool folks, friends, family, y'all have a wonderful Thursday night. My best to you all, my best to you and your families for hanging out with me. Happy Friday Eve. Y'all take care, and we will catch you later. We'll see ya.